right, listen. Oh, wait, here's the situation. You're on the bus. You just broke a 5 or whatever. Now you have a couple extra bills. What are you going to spend them on? Maybe a cherry Coke? You know, two cherries, a little grenadine? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Hey, how about a cheeseburger, right? Look, I'm with you. Those are delicious expenditures. But unfortunately, the world is a cruel and terrible place, and those delicious expenditures, they aren't any good for you. I know, me, right? So what's a financially careless millennial to do with all these extra bills? Well, how about you spend them on something that's actually good for you? Something that lasts. Something that'll teach you the value of the money you so carelessly waste on junk foods. Why not waste it on math? See, now that's a life lesson. From Sumico for the Nintendo 3DS. So this game costs $2.99, and this isn't the App Store. This is the eShop. This is where games usually come with that console luxury tax, right? Yeah, $2.99. Don't need to be a math guy to know that's pretty ballin'. It's a slick little puzzle game, both smart and fun, that costs less than whatever you spent on the dollar menu this afternoon. And you won't poop this one out later. I mean, unless you ingest your 3DS, in which case you're a big dumb idiot, and I doubt you had the sense to even buy this game. So don't be a big dumb idiot. Buy this game. Don't poop out your 3DS. So it's called Sumico, or maybe Sumico. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not a math guy. And it's a pretty simple deal. You have a bunch of numbers on the screen. You have to make other numbers from those numbers. Each puzzle gives you a target number. You have to make a chain of numbers and math operations to create that target number. So generally, the longer your chain, the more points you're going to get. So if your target's like a 6, well, you can either do 3 plus 3, or you can go for a higher score. Maybe do 2 plus 6 plus 1 minus 4. Actually, that equals 5. Look, I told you, I'm not a math guy. You know, the craziest thing about this entire situation is that the game never really changes, you know? I mean, what you see is what you get. So you expect this to get old pretty quick. Only it doesn't. In fact, it's one of those games where the hours just fly by, and you end up spending way more time playing it than you ever intended to, or even expected to. And I'm not sure what it is either. I mean, like maybe it's the simplicity, maybe it's just the pure challenge. I don't know, but I really wanted to solve these, and I actually had fun doing it too. Like, we should use this kind of crap in schools. I'm not kidding. This actually made math fun. How does that happen? Well, there's not much to talk about in terms of the gameplay. You just draw lines to create chains. It's simple, it works. And that theme runs throughout the entire design, especially in terms of the presentation. The game looks and sounds very simple, very elegant, but it works. It's effective. Although I would have liked some more color, maybe. Like, as the levels progress, maybe the colors change. Something like that would have been a nice touch. But otherwise, I mean, it's very well done. You know, it's got a clean design that really works for this kind of puzzler. There's actually a nice amount of content, too. The campaign has about 80 levels. There's an endless mode. See, because learning is endless. Wow, that was lame. I sound like those posters in your high school library. Hey, you know what? Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, if those horribly out-of-touch posters that the students just laugh at have a place in our schools, then so does something as awesome as this. Like, I'm serious, you guys. I fucking hate math, and yet I spent hours playing this goddamn game. And then I was shocked to find that for some reason, I wanted to try my best. I wanted to ace this thing. Like, I wanted those 4 stars. Actually, there's 3 stars. See, I'm telling you, I'm not a math guy. And if this thing had me enjoying mathematics, well, imagine what it could do for your delinquent high school children. Oh, like they're not delinquents. Check their browser history, Dad. It's Sumico, or Sumico, whatever, for the Nintendo 3DS.